welcome to my channel. I'm Olivia. I'm here to give you guys some perspective on Abeka curriculum, both pros and cons. So we're gonna break it up into two parts, starting with the pros. And it's gonna be from perspective of someone who's never homeschooled before, like myself, or as a first generational homeschooler, like myself. So let's get started. Okay, starting with the pros. So for me, it was important that the curriculum be structured and be traditional, because not coming from someone who ever homeschooled before or knew what that was or what that looked like, Abeka to me is soft landing for new homeschoolers. So definitely the structure is very traditional, so it mimics school, which was helpful for someone who's never done homeschool before. I also like the fact that it was biblically based. So although it's not historically accurate, we do supplement. It was biblically based. I also like the fact that they learned to read phonetically, and my son started reading based off of that. He has a cousin who's in similar age, similar grade in public school, who was learning to memorize words and was struggling. And the teacher told her parents, hey, she can't read, she can't get it, she's struggling. I pulled her to the side, start working with her phonetically using the Abeka curriculum, and she's reading above grade level. So kudos to Abeka for that. I also learned scripture, which I think is awesome. You know, I always teach my kids, hey, put God first no matter what you do, and everything else will fall in place, right? So that was important to me. I also like that the projects, the art projects so far is amazing. Like they try to like check every box, you know? I also like the fact it's accredited. So I have transcripts. I do the accredited, which means it's not parent-led, it's teacher-led. We stream our videos. It's more expensive, but for a working mom, I work from home, it's life. It's everything. It's everything. So I enjoy having that, where it's like if he has a question, I'm able to hit pause and interject, or be able to like stop on a lesson, not go forward, just work on that until he gets it and then move on. But having the teacher explain it in ways that I cannot explain it is everything. So I love that. It's very thorough. You feel like he's not missing anything. You feel like he's even ahead. You feel like your kids are, if you had to go back to work or go back to the workplace in office, that if you had to throw them back into public school, they'll be in AP and honor courses, right? If they were in high school, and you feel like they'll be ahead in maybe gifted classes if they were back in traditional school. So it makes you feel like, you know what? I've been held accountable. I have deadlines I have to meet because I'm on the accredited one. Program, and I know he's getting everything, because with accredited you can't just skip. You can't say, oh, don't worry about that. You have to go over everything, which is life. So it holds me accountable, and it holds my kids accountable as well. So yeah, and I also like that the books that they have to read reinforces the fruit of the spirit, right? So it's almost like Proverbs in a book, right? Every story they have to read, it just reinforces those fruits of the spirits, right? Those life lessons. And I love that. What else is so great about Abeka? Like, they're everything. They're not perfect. We are gonna get some cons, but they're life. They're everything so far. Yeah. So that's in a nutshell with pros, I think, so far. Let's stay tuned for part 2 of the con. Thanks, Abeka. Thanks for everything. Thanks for giving me the courage. Step out there and have that foundation, that soft landing to help navigate homeschooling. As a first-time homeschooler, it was everything. So thank you, Abeka. Now, come back for part 2 for the cons, because nothing's perfect, right? I hope this was helpful. I hope that I inspired someone to jump out there and just do it. That is totally worth it. So thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.